So, as most of you know, I've been working on a TTTE fan series called Thomas and Friends Down Under. For those of you that are new here, Thomas Down Under, or TDU, is an adult non-profit parody of Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends, created by me, Tide Toby. It's basically what if Thomas was set in Australia.
Get your hand off my penis!
And now, after over a year of blood, sweat, tears, broken fingers and dreams and sitting around waiting for voice lines, Episode 1, The Runaway Esky, finally released. This took way too long, and it was very much a pain in the ass to complete.
Ouch!
The reason why it took so long for this video to come out is thanks to the usual culprits: school and a terrible lack of motivation. So, with that being said, what's next for TDU? To be honest, I don't really know. I'd like to continue the series, but I may be unable to in the future. Let me explain. First of all, what's happening to the series? While editing, I thought about only releasing one episode a year, or even cancelling the series altogether and publishing episode 1 as its own thing. Eventually, I came to this conclusion: cut the series in half and film the remaining episodes in trains. Originally, TDU was going to have 10 episodes. Basically, this is what the series originally looked like. This is what it looks like now. With that being said, Episode 2 will be very different to Episode 1. One of the biggest time consumers when creating the first episode was writing the script. I was, and still am, suffering from severe writer's block. Seriously, it's been almost 2 years at this point and I still haven't finished the scripts for episodes 3, 4 or 5. So, episode 2, I'm not even gonna bother. I'm going to write down some plot points and things I want to happen, then take the wooden Thomas toys outside and just see where we go from there. I'm using a similar strategy on another video I'm working on, and I think it's going pretty well so far. And then there's the biggest problem of all. As I'm sure most of you saw in episode 1, there were lots of bugs crawling everywhere, the lighting was inconsistent, and there were times where my hand, shadow, or reflection was accidentally in the shot. I tried my best to edit these out, but that only left most of the shots being awkwardly cropped. I mean, I do want to make an impact on the Thomas fandom, but I don't want to be remembered as Discount Enterprising Engine 93 or the new Turtles and Thomas. All of this depends on the future. I'm hopefully starting university next year, which is awesome, but means that I may again have less time to work on more content. Heck, if I do move out at some point, I probably won't have access to trains for years, and if I do get my hands on it, I'll probably need an older copy of the game, because Trains 2019 and 2022 require huge gaming PCs to operate properly. And those are expensive, man. I actually want to properly finish a series this time. Hopefully, if I can finish TDU, it'll sort of open the floodgates. Like, it'll give me more confidence to actually make more series in the future. I am working on one now. It's not Thomas related, but it's something which I've been wanting to do for a long time. Anyway, with all of that out of the way, thank you for sticking with me through all this. I hope you all had a pleasant Christmas, and I'll see you all in 2023. Thank you for watching. Stay safe.